Championships. And what a hosting town Sopot has been, just 15 minutes or so away from the huge metropolis of Gdansk. There's the world record by the USA, 3:02 back in '99. The world lead this winter by the Texas A&M University team, 3:03.3. That might well go here because the Americans have a very strong squad. And if I tell you that the Americans have won this title on the last on 3 occasions, 2006, 2008, 2010, and they're the defending champions. Indeed, the last 4 occasions, you'll understand why they start as favourites here, particularly as they have Kyle Clemens on the first leg, the individual bronze medalist, and Verberg, who was the individual 4th placer at 400 metres on the second leg. Those are after the long delays that we experienced before the women's 4x400 half an hour or so ago. Remember that women's race was won very impressively by the Americans. Nobody could get near them, frankly. Jamaica taking the silver, Great Britain the bronze. The final event then of these championships. Poland in 1, Ukraine in 2, Jamaica 3, Russia 4, Great Britain in lane 5, and the USA in lane 6. That British quartet, Williams, Bowie, Lennon-Ford and Levine. Away they go. Conrad Williams with that headband, second to left as we see that picture, streaming down the back straight. He's already up when Kyle Clemens, he's gone up hard, has Conrad Williams. The Jamaicans going well too in lane 3 with Errol Nolan. They break from lanes there, and it's still it's Great Britain in the lead. Conrad Williams running wonderfully. Britain have never won this event though, not indoors. They've beaten the USA outdoors, remember, famously in Tokyo back in 1991. But it's Conrad Williams on his shoulder, Clemens a metre down. The Jamaicans in 3rd place, a little gap back to Poland in 4th. The Russians struggling a bit in 5th with Ukraine bringing up the rear. But this has been a fabulous leg from Conrad Williams. He's going to hand over in the lead, but not by much.
Jamie Bowie taking over the baton. He's a man in form as well. Very impressive in the qualification. He had a terrific 2013, did Jamie Bowie, but he's been run down by David Verberg, the trademark dreadlocks, who's cruised past Bowie and into the lead for the USA.
Well, I think Jamie Bowie's done the right thing there. David Bowie.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah, because Verberg has blasted down the back straight. I'll be really surprised if Verberg can last well this second lap. Although the Jamaicans have closed up now. Poland not far behind in 4th. Tall figure of the pole on this second leg is Rafael Omelko. And Bowie running really well. Verberg is holding on well so far. Remember, he was 4th in the individual 400 metres. The lock's flowing. Bowie just beginning to tie up a little bit. But they hand over Great Britain in 2nd place, about 2 metres up on Jamaica in 3rd. The USA out in front. For the USA on this one is Kyle Butler the 3rd. How fitting, because this is leg 3. But they're one behind the other, these leading teams. These first 4 teams, USA, Great Britain, Jamaica, Poland, some way down, Russia and Ukraine having their own little battle. On this 3rd leg for Great Britain, Luke Lennon-Ford goes through. The USA with Kyle Butler still in the lead, but Jamaica and Poland breathing down their necks.
It's anybody's race, isn't it? 4th and 3. And USA leading the way. Luke Lennon-Ford not panicking. Jamaica looking very ominous in 3rd. Just having a gap on the Polish team. They're falling adrift behind. And maybe the medals are being decided before we head to the final leg.
Final leg then for the USA is Calvin Smith Jr. He's got about a 4-metre lead over Great Britain's Nigel Levine on this final leg. Jamaica has gone off hard. Dino Steele challenging Nigel Levine. Levine accelerating going into that 2nd bend to hold the Jamaicans at bay. But they're closing up on the USA, that's for sure. Calvin Smith leads. 200 metres to run. The USA with about 3 metres. Smith surely has run conservatively that first lap, so he'll be able to kick hard down the back straight. Levine pushing on, trying to hold 2nd place. They're going to get a medal, Great Britain here, barring disaster. Poland in 4th place, are well detached now. Jamaica in 3rd place, trying to come back at Great Britain. The USA are going to take it. Yet more gold for the USA. Great Britain with Levine hanging on for silver. What a great run. Jamaica having the bronze medals there through Dino Steele. And in 4th place, Poland. In 5th, Russia. Ukraine is expected bringing up the rear. But the USA couldn't let go, could they? They really couldn't relax. They were pushed all the way by the Brits and the Jamaicans. Really fabulous battle between the 2nd and 3rd places. The USA eventually coming home in a time of 3:02.13. It's a world record. Oh my word, I didn't even notice that in all the excitement. A world indoor record. They've only just seen it. What a way to finish here in Poland, and what a way to say thank you to Sopot for a fabulous 3 days of hospitality and fabulous hosting. A world record for that USA squad of Clemens, Verberg, Kine Butler III and Calvin Smith, like his dad, now world record holder. Well, confirmation of that result from the final event of the weekend. Myself, Tim Hutchings, and Chris Dennis beside me have really enjoyed these 3 days of action. We do hope you have here on Eurosport. As you can see, the result there, Poland in 4th place, but they have been...